So, this is a plea to every lupus warrior out there. Whether you call yourself a warrior, whether you call yourself a thriver, to any person that has lupus out there, I need you to do what's right for your health and not take chances on your health. So, we all know that an individual had a stroke recently, a high profile individual had a stroke, is a lupus warrior. But when I was reading, I wanted to read more about it because I did share asking for prayers for that lupus warrior. But I wanted to read about like what was going on. And I noticed that she had stated that she had stopped all her medications and was going holistic. And I want to talk about the elephant in the room. Y'all, lupus is not simple. Lupus is not a simple disease. And I know that we get weary, and I know that we get tired, and I know that it's difficult to take the medications that the doctors give us. And there is so much chitter chatter in our ears that tell us, oh, you need to stop taking all these pharmaceuticals. They're just making you sicker. But I really need you all to listen to this. You have to do the right things for your body. And sometimes that means making decisions that you may not want to make. And those decisions may incorporate traditional medicine. And if you're on traditional medicines for lupus, you can't just stop those medicines cold turkey and think that everything will work out. Your body has been dependent on those medications to act right. So when you remove those medications without proper care and without a proper medical team, they can cause some issues. And I want you all to realize that you have to do what's right for your body. And of course, you have to try different things that you think might help you. But the only way to really do that is to do it in a smart way and to do it in a way that is healthiest for your body. Do it in a way that will not make you sicker, but will help you to transfer different things. So you just can't stop your medications and think that everything's going to be all right. You cannot do things medically if you don't understand what's going on in your body. You know, it's a big elephant. A lot of people are so down on pharmaceutical medications, but pharmaceutical medications are helping many of us, a lot of us, okay? And that's not to say that you can't add on to your pharmaceuticals to try different things. The whole thing about holistic is the whole body, mind, and soul. It's about the whole body, mind, and soul. That's not leaving out pharmaceutical medications. You know, it's just hard to continue to skip over this because you hear a lot of people, oh, I got off my medications. I don't take any of those medications. I went cold turkey. You can't do that. And you know what? If you want to try and do that, then do it with a medical professional that can help you. Don't just go around changing your medication regimen and then thinking that, oh my gosh, why am I sick? And look, nobody wants to take all these medications for the rest of their lives. Nobody. Nobody wants to take these medications for the rest of their lives. There are children that have lupus. There are people that have had lupus over 40, 50 years. You think we really want to take this medication for the rest of our lives? No. But if the medication is keeping you alive, then let's do that. But honestly, guys, I really came on here to say, please, 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 if you are looking for different ways to treat your lupus, please do it in a safe environment that will help you and not hurt you. You cannot continue to think that you are the doctor and do things on your own and then wonder why your body is responding. So I'm not saying that you always have to take your pharmaceuticals. What I'm saying is you have a duty to yourself to do the things that are healthiest for your body. You have a duty to take care of your health in a safe environment with appropriate doctors that listen to you and work with you. Lupus is not simple. You can't just stop medications and think that everything is going to be good. Lupus is not a simple disease that can be changed and transformed with just one thing. You're going to use many different things to help you treat your lupus, including pharmaceutical medications, including different holistic approaches, including coping mechanisms and coping skills, including mental health. You have to deal with the whole person. But what you don't want to start doing is just changing things on a whim and then ending up in the hospital with something more serious than what you should have. So I just had to address that elephant in the room, because as I'm reading and as I'm looking and as I'm doing my research about certain things, I want you to be well informed. The whole purpose of Lupus in Color is to educate, inspire, encourage, and empower you. And I want to educate you today about not stopping your medications cold turkey and then wondering why something went wrong. Please, if you plan on changing your medication regimen, please consult with your doctor. If you don't trust that doctor, then find another doctor that you trust. But don't go around doing things that will hurt you more than it will help you. So I just wanted to come on here and just talk about that a little bit. Please give me your comments below. How do you feel about that? You can't just, I'm sorry, you just can't stop things that are helping you because you don't want to take them. Nobody wants to be sick. But if you have found something that helps you, continue to take that and then work with your doctor in order to change your medication regimen or to change what you're doing and how you're doing it. But please don't try and do that by yourself. And if you're feeling like, you just can't take it anymore, speak to a therapist. Speak to someone that can help you get through that difficult moment and those difficult moments, that can help you get through those difficult moments. Speak to somebody, speak to a therapist, talk to a therapist about how you can learn to cope a little better with what's going on in your life. So I hope that you all have a great rest of your weekend, but I wanted to really address that.